Hi there, Geminis. I'm here to give you your January 2021 love reading. I'm going to do a you versus them spread using the Deviant Moon Tarot clarified by the Rider-Waite. I'm also going to pull you a couple of oracle cards, one from Animal Spirit and one from Vintage Wisdom. If this one doesn't resonate with you, check out some of my other videos. Maybe your other placements will give you some more insight on what you're looking for. If you're not in a connection or thinking about a connection, this isn't a reading for you either. I will do some general readings for people not dwelling on somebody else eventually. I got two little boys and I'm a single mama, so it takes me a while to get some stuff up. But if you're into what I'm saying, go ahead and click like, share, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff for your girls so I can stay at home during COVID and be with my babies and not have to be out in Atlanta streets catching COVID. So I'm going to start pulling your oracle card for you. This is the Animal Spirit deck. It's massive, and I have a hard time shuffling it. Small hands, but I'll get it done for you, Gemini. I love Geminis. My oldest son is actually a Gemini, so y'all's energy is some of my favorite. I call him my little Sour Patch Kid. First he's sour, then he's sweet. He's 5. He'll come up to me and punch me in the face, and then 5 minutes later, you're the best mom ever. Okay, and I don't usually take this many cards, but because the Ant Spirit popped out, I'm going to take it because my son is Anthony and I call him Ant, so I feel like these were meant for you. You have Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. Boop, boop. We also got Cat Spirit, claim your independence. In true Gemini fashion, that is some conflicting energy. Collaborate, but be independent. I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Geminis. See the big picture, Giraffe Spirit. And Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. All right, Gemini, let me pull one from the Vintage Wisdom for you. And I'm only taking one this time, Gemini. Don't be greedy. I love that that dual energy came out for you guys. So typical. My son is teaching me a lot about dealing with Gemini people. Definitely a challenging energy, Gemini, but you guys mean well and you have good hearts. I think you're the most fun of the air signs. The other ones are kind of, I've had a hard time with Aquarius. I don't know many Libras, but Gemini is by far my favorite air sign. All right, you guys got compassion. Look at that angel. Just take a look at the imagery. Somebody in your life might be going through it right now, Gemini, and they need a little bit more compassion. All right, let me pull your tarot and see if I can make sense of what these are trying to tell us. I'm going to do a recent past, a present, and a near future you versus them reading. I'm going to put one person on one side, one person on the other side. You tell me which side belongs to you, Gemini. You know yourself better than I do. We got the Ace of Swords. We got the Six of Cups. We got the Two of Pentacles. We got the Seven of Wands. Oof. We got the Six of Wands. We've got the King of Pentacles, or Knight of Pentacles, sorry. The Five of Swords. Man, somebody being ugly on one side. I don't like that. The Knight of Wands. Can I get 2 cards for Gemini for the near future? There's one. The Ten of Wands. The Knight of Cups. The Queen of Swords. One more card, please. Oof. Oh, goodness. All right. All right, Geminis. And then let's see here. I always pull 2 cards for the connection, too. See what's called. You got the Gemini energy coming in. Man, somebody is just not listening to spirit right now. And they're about to lose an emperor. What's on the bottom of the deck? The World. Okay, yeah. There's the World on the bottom of the deck there. Okay, Gemini, here's what I see here. Person on this side here, I feel like this could be a past love, maybe a childhood sweetheart, maybe an old flame, something like that. Because I do have the Six of Cups energy, which is the nostalgic reconnecting with, something from the past that makes you happy. And it's coupled with the Ace of Swords. So I feel like this person on this side, came in speaking their truth, talking about, I want to be in a relationship. I want this to happen. Um, I'm an emperor. I'm looking for my empress. I'm ready for this. I want this. And they told you about it and they were being truthful about it. And whoever is on this side wasn't into it. They're sitting with the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. This person was very guarded. They might have been juggling several options as far as relationships go, or they might just not been ready to settle down. They might just have had too much going on. They might not have wanted to like commit to anything at that time in true Gemini fashion, not being able to make up their mind, duality, having a lot going on. But for the connection, I see whoever this person was that was making the offer was definitely the emperor. I mean, he was the emperor. The emperor is like the divine masculine of the deck. He's all four kings in one. He's got his shit together. He knows what's going on. This person was in a very stable position, but the other side, look, they threw it away. The Four of Cups. It was like a gift from spirit. They let that ship sail away. They were like, nope, I'm good. I'm throwing away your love offer. I don't want anything to do with it. I'm good right now. And I don't feel like it was out of a lack of interest or love for the other person. I feel like it was just that this person had too much going on at the time. They just weren't stable. They were juggling too many things. They didn't have it in them to take on a relationship at that time. So they just let it go. In the present situation, I have the Six of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this person is still trying to make this offer and they still see this relationship as a win, because joining the connection, you've got the Lovers and you've got the Five of Cups. There's definitely an energy of brokenheartedness, but this person on this side is still not here for it. Like, they see that there is this choice. The Lovers is your energy, Gemini. It's duality, it's having a choice, it's needing to make a decision. It can also indicate a divine partnership. I do have the Emperor here. I don't see the Empress. I do have the King and Queen of Swords on the table, which is a true pair. But look, this person, they see this person on this side who wants to make this offer. They see it as a victory. Like, they see that if this happens, like, y'all are gonna be victorious. It's gonna be a good match and everything. But I feel like they've slowed down their approach with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is an offer, but it's a slow and steady one. But he always does finish the job and he always does make good on his offer. So I feel like they're still wanting to offer this, but like in the past where they were coming at it hard, they've backed off a lot because they're getting some bad energy from the side, from this person. Joining the connection is the Lovers paired with the Five of Cups. The person on this side ignoring this offer, I feel like the more you ignore it, the more spirit is going to yell at you. Do you see that person like lecturing the person in the Five of Cups, like telling them, listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. And they got their fingers in their ear, like my little son does. Like, I'm not going to hear it unless I want to hear it because I'm Gemini and I do what I want. And not only that, the energy for this person on this side, we've got the Knight of Wands along with the Five of Swords. Look at that Five of Swords imagery here. They're blowing their tongue at the past. They're like, no, I'm good. I don't want it. And then you've also got the Knight of Wands there. The Knight of Wands is like a player. They don't want to settle. They come in and do things hot and heavy, fast. They ride in on their fiery horse. They're in and out. They're not ready to settle. They're riding around, getting it still. And they're just looking back at this connection like, no, I'm good. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I'm going to ignore what spirit is telling me. The near future, we've got the Ten of Wands for this person along with the Knight of Cups. In the future, this person is going to start feeling overburdened by continuously making this offer. I do see them making one more offer of love with the Knight of Cups. You've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, both with the Ace of Swords. This person came at you truthfully in the past. They're slowing down with their offer right now. But in the future, they're going to make one more go at it because, like, it's burdening them that this didn't happen. And they are going to bring it to you one more time, whoever's on this side. They're going to bring it one more time. Because joining the connection is the wish fulfillment card, Nine of Cups, with the Seven of Cups. But they're going to start looking at other options. They're going to start looking at other options if this next offer isn't taken. I feel like there's a sense of giving up on it if they get rejected one more time. Like third time's a charm, I feel like I'm hearing that in my head. Third time's a charm. If I just come back one more time for a third time, maybe they'll accept it. Maybe my wish will be granted. Maybe that genie will come out of the bottle finally. And I like this energy for this person on this side. They've got the King and the Queen of Swords together. Okay? And you realize we started off with the Ace of Swords at the beginning. I feel like the person who was rejecting everything and being dishonest, or not dishonest, but just rejecting everything, they might not really want it. They're gonna be truthful about the reasons for their behavior coming up. They're gonna start telling you exactly why it was that they didn't want to be in this relationship, or why they do want to be in the relationship. Either way, they're gonna get out of that juggling energy and that Seven of Wands, defensiveness, and the Five of Swords, fighting and being an asshole, and they're finally going to come correct and let you know like exactly what it was that was going on that was holding this up. And they're either going to they're going to speak their truth. I don't know what that truth is going to be. I'm going to pull some clarifiers to see if I can figure it out. But with the World on the bottom of the deck, I do feel like this cycle is going to come to a close. It's going to come to fruition, or it's going to be dead in the water, one or the other. But a decision will be made in the near future, and it will be based on truth, and somebody's going to stop hiding why it is they were either running or whatever they were doing. So let me pull some clarifiers for you guys to see if we can get a better picture about what's going on. Can I get 3 clarifiers for Gemini 2021 January for the recent past? 1. Knight of Wands. What did I say? Knight of Wands came up in the present too. The person that was rejecting, first of all, the one making the offer came in hot. They were coming in hot, speaking truth, passionate. They wanted this to happen. The other person, I feel like, was still just in that player energy, like wanting to, see what was out there, explore their options. They weren't ready to settle. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. This person was making a truthful offer that was going to be stable. Like this wasn't an 8 of Cups. Someone else walked away from it. You walked away from it. So yeah, the offer came in hot. Somebody was still sitting in player energy. It was a solid offer. When I see double aces with Ace of Swords and Pentacles, that is an honest offer of stability. They didn't just want to fling. This wasn't a situationship that they were into. This was a relationship that they wanted, and somebody walked away from it. Can I get 3 cards for the present situation for Gemini 2021, please? Yeah, Gemini, I mean, if you're not ready to settle, you're not ready to settle, but you need to be honest with that person. I feel like whoever's making the decision to not take this offer, they haven't really been truthful with the other person. They've just kind of been kind of ugly about it. They haven't really been, explaining the reason why. If you have good reasons, Gemini, just let them know, be honest, or vice versa, cross-watcher if that's you. Speak the truth. Don't string this person along, because this person really likes you and they do want to, have a commitment and all that good stuff. I got the World again, Gemini. And I got the 6 of Cups again. And this is for the present. And the 4 of Wands. Gemini, this is a great connection with strength. All right, this person is trying to be strong, but also I feel like they're trying to force it. Whoever's making this offer, stop trying to force it. You cannot force a Gemini to do anything. Geminis are strong-willed. Trust. I know I'm raising one. They're strong-willed, and they do what they want to do. They don't, They're not followers, they're leaders. I have the Four of Cups here. I mean, the Four of Wands here. This is a good, great divine connection, but only if both people want it. Like, it has potential. Six of Cups came up again. Like, this person had the Six of Cups in the past, and we have it in the present situation again. I really feel like this could be somebody from the past or a childhood sweetheart, something like that. But I had the World pop up in the present situation, which is telling me that, like, this cycle, if you're going to want this to come to fruition, or if you want to be in this relationship or do anything, the cycle needs to end. Like, this person needs to stop chasing and trying to force everything. And this person needs to be honest about their feelings, whether they want it or not. Speak that truth. King and Queen of Swords is what you need to do in the future to make this happen. So let me get some clarifiers for the near future for Gemini 2021, please. I mean, it could be a good match, Gemini, but like, everyone has free will. If you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. Don't force anything. And for this other person, you got to stop trying to pry Gemini's jaws open like that lion, because it's not going to happen. Not make a Gemini do anything. I'll tell you that right now. Try. Don't try them. They are strong-willed. Okay, so what do we have for the future? We have the Star, the Knight of Swords, and we have the Five of Swords again. All right. This person's coming in Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and now Knight of Swords. They spoke truth. They've offered love. They've offered stability. They're telling you that you're wish fulfillment. But we got the Five of Swords again, and that popped up for the person denying the connection again. I just feel like, I don't know, this person might just not be feeling it. They might just not want a relationship at this time. I feel like one party is way more into the other party than the other one. But I also feel like the person who's rejecting the offer is kind of stringing this other side along. Like, there's a need for this person to start speaking their truth and actually giving reasons as to why they're not accepting the offer, and either release this person or, get together. Stop being shady, stop fighting, stop arguing, stop, put your swords down, Gemini. Okay, and then with the compassion card with your oracle, yeah, somebody here is hurting because they really want this to happen. Release them if you don't want it. Like, let them go. Be honest and let them go. It's saying reclaim your power. I feel like this is talking about the person on this side. They're just sitting here trying to force this relationship, and they're putting a lot of energy and time into it. And I feel like they need to start focusing more on themselves and things like that, and stop stressing over this connection. See the big picture. The big picture is that this relationship does have potential. It does. The Four of Wands is sitting here right smack in the middle of the reading, and it's a truthful offer, and it's one of stability and love and honesty. So if you want to look at the big picture, like, it is a great offer, and if you want to take it, you need to take it, because this person's getting overburdened with offering it over and over and over again. Claim your independence and time to collaborate. Again, dueling energies, Gemini, which is not a shocker for you guys. You either need to claim your independence or start working with this person. Sitting in this wishy-washy energy, this makes sense now. Sitting in this wishy-washy back and forth energy of whether or not, you're in 1 minute, you're out 1 minute. Like, it's not fair to this other person who wants this relationship so badly for you to keep dipping in and out, if that's you or Crosswatcher, whoever it is. Pick a side. Either start collaborating or be single. Don't leave this person hanging and, wondering what's going on. The spirits told you twice with the world that it needs to come to an end. The cycle needs to come to an end, because it's a vicious cycle, and it's not fair to keep people in the energy of waiting and waiting and waiting forever. There's only so many times somebody can put their heart out there before they're just like, deuces. So for your extended, I'm going to start charging for my extendeds, but I'm doing them all free right now because I'm just now starting my channel. So in a couple hours, I'll have your extended up. I'm going to take a look at the person who's rejecting the connection and try to get to the bottom of their energy and find out what's holding them up, why they're rejecting it, and all that good stuff. Because I feel like this person is pretty clear. They want this. They've offered it many times. They're being honest about it. This person over here is not being so honest about everything, or they're hiding feelings and stuff like that, or they just, can't make their mind up. So that's what I'm going to take a look at in your extended Gemini. If you're interested, go ahead and click like, share, and subscribe, and do all your stuff. Do your girl a solid so I can start popping off this channel and stay at home with my babies and not go catch COVID in Atlanta because it's a hot mess here right now, y'all. Okay, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed everything. Thanks for listening.